Have you ever posted a photo you were really proud of and then kind of wondered, where does it go from here? Well, in our crazy digital world, protecting your creative work is a bigger deal than ever. So today, we're going to break down how a pretty simple tool, the watermark, can actually be your #1 defense.
Okay, so let's just dive right in. You capture that perfect shot, you edit it just right, and you share it with everybody. But then what? I mean, once your image is out there, just floating around on the internet, who really owns it? It's a question every single creator has to think about.
You know, the internet is amazing for getting your work seen, but that's also what makes it so risky. Without a clear mark of ownership on your photo, your amazing work can get copied, shared, and used by anyone, anywhere, and you might never even get credit for it. It's basically a creator's worst nightmare.
So how do you plant your flag in this massive digital landscape? Well, the answer is an old-school technique that's gotten a serious 21st century upgrade, the watermark. And believe me, it's way more than just a little mark. It's your digital signature. It's you telling the world, yeah, I made this. So what is a watermark, really? At its heart, it's just a marker, right? It can be visible or it can be totally hidden, and you embed it right into your image file. It's a super simple but really powerful way to claim ownership. Think of it as your first line of defense. It makes people think twice before they just right-click and save.
Now, watermarks basically come in two main flavors, visible and invisible. The visible ones are what you probably think of first, a logo or a signature right on the photo. Can't miss it. Invisible watermarks, on the other hand, are a little more sneaky. They hide information inside the file's data. It's kind of like a secret message that only you know how to find.
And you know, the source material really argues that visible watermarks are the way to go. I mean, invisible marks are cool and they have their place, but they're kind of like a hidden no trespassing sign. A clear, visible watermark, that's a big fence with a sign on it that absolutely no one can claim they didn't see.
Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds complicated, like I need to be a Photoshop genius. But here's the great news. You absolutely do not need to be a tech wizard to protect your work. There are specialized tools out there that make watermarking as easy as like a couple of clicks.
And here's the real key. While those big, all-in-one photo editors are awesome, they're not always the right tool for this specific job. A dedicated watermarking tool is like a surgeon's scalpel. It's designed to do this one thing and do it perfectly. And that means it's just plain faster, easier, and way more efficient.
And the process itself? It's so simple. It's just a little 4-step dance. You select your photos, you pick your watermark, you choose where you want to save them, and you hit go. That's it. And the best part? Your original photos are never touched. The software only works with copies, so your originals stay pristine and safe.
But get this, modern watermarking is about so much more than just slapping your name on a photo. We're talking about adding a whole new level of information and even interactivity. Things like scannable QR codes that can link right to your portfolio. It's about turning a static picture into a dynamic doorway.
Seriously, the possibilities are kinda endless. You can use your logo, a scan of your actual signature, or, and this is really cool, you can pull data directly from the photo itself. Imagine a watermark that automatically shows what camera you used, the exact date you took the shot, or even the GPS coordinates. It's like adding a unique digital fingerprint to every single photo.
But the real game changer here, I think, is the QR code watermark. Just think about it. Someone sees your photo online, maybe on a blog or social media. They pull out their phone, they scan it, and bam! Instantly, they're on your website, looking at your other work. It's this incredible, seamless bridge from your image directly to you.
Now, if you're a pro photographer, you know that time is literally money. When you've got hundreds of photos from a wedding or a photo shoot to get through, every second counts. That's where these new multi-threaded tools come in. They basically use all the power of your computer's processors at once, letting them work over 4 times faster. That can save you hours of just sitting there and waiting.
So after all that, what's the big takeaway here? In a world where your work can be swiped with a single click, how do you make sure your creations stay yours?
Okay, so here's the bottom line. Watermarking isn't just some little technical step. It's a statement. It's you declaring that you value your own work and that you're going to protect it. And with the tools we have today, that protection is easier, faster, and way more powerful than it has ever been before.
So as we wrap this up, I'll just leave you with this one thought. Your work is valuable. Your creativity, your time, your vision, it all has value. In a world that sometimes feels like it's trying to make everything free, it's really up to you to draw a line in the sand. So the question is, how are you going to protect what's yours? Thanks for joining this explainer.